Vitamins are micronutrients essential for the proper functioning of our body. Our body utilizes 13 vitamins daily, and one among them can definitely be called as elixir of life, vitamin C. Hi everyone, I am Dr. Tony Thomas and you're watching Kallanpally Ayurveda. So what exactly is vitamin C? Vitamin C is a water-soluble micronutrient with pleiotropic or multiple effects on our body. It is also known by the name Ascorbic Acid, and it was in 1930 that it was discovered by Hungarian biochemist Albert Szent-Györgyi. Unlike many animals, we humans cannot produce vitamin C on our own. This is due to the absence of an enzyme called l-gulonolactone oxidase in our body. So that means we have to supplement vitamin C on a daily basis through our diet or through other vitamin supplements. Getting to know the functions and the role it plays in your body will help you better understand why vitamin C is given so much importance. So let's check out a few of them. The term antioxidant is now part of almost all health statements, but many of us really don't know what exactly it is. Just like an antivirus, where the drug acts against a virus, antioxidant here means vitamin C is acting against an oxidant, which is generally referred to as free radicals. And in events which cause oxidative stress, like smoking, excessive use of chemicals and pesticides, improper diet, air pollution, etc., the fight between free radicals and antioxidants tilt in the favor of free radicals. And this can cause a lot of damage to a body because free radicals, as their name indicates, are really free and are really desperate to get attached to something and become stable. And when this happens, it disrupts the normalcy of the structures like DNA to which it binds, causing grave diseases. Moreover, vitamin C is also essential in the proper functioning of other antioxidants like glutathione, which is produced naturally in our body. So taking ample quantity of vitamin C helps you to be on the better side in the fight against free radicals. Collagen is the most abundant protein in our body. It is also easily the key component of all connective tissues like skin, muscles, bones, tendons, etc. It thus helps in maintaining the structural integrity of all these connective tissues. It is just like the ropes which keeps the tent tight, and when the rope becomes loose, so do the tent, and the tent loses its structure. And so, if the collagen is not properly formed in our body, it leads to skin loosening, causing wrinkles, your bone density may decrease, your blood vessels can lose their elasticity and can even cause bleeding. So always be mindful about your vitamin C intake for proper collagen formation and for proper functioning of your connective tissues. Anemia is so common a word that most of us don't take it so seriously. But think about it. Blood is what supplies you with proper nutrition and oxygen, and if that is not working properly, you become anemic and ends up being a diseased and less immune person. To counter such a situation, you need to have good blood circulation, and for that, one important factor is proper iron supplementation. But merely supplementing iron won't help. Your body should be able to utilize it, and for that, vitamin C is an indispensable factor. So therefore, less vitamin C means reduced iron absorption, and reduced iron absorption leads to anemia and other diseases. So always keep count on your vitamin C intake and be free from anemia. There are a lot of aspects regarding the role of vitamin C in immunity. Our intestines are lined with specialized epithelial cells which helps in body protection. These cells act as the structural and functional barriers against pathogens and are hence called intestinal epithelial barriers. Vitamin C is an indispensable factor for these intestinal epithelial barriers to function properly. Secondly, vitamin C accumulates in phagocytic cells and helps in phagocytosis. Phagocytosis is a major defensive mechanism of our body to kill pathogens. Here, pathogens are ingested, that is, they are literally eaten and killed. Vitamin C is very essential for these defensive mechanisms like phagocytosis to function properly. Vitamin C is not just important in killing these pathogens, but it is also important in removing pathogen-affected cells and precancerous cells from our body. This process, generally known as apoptosis, also functions properly with the help of vitamin C. WBC, also known as white blood cells, are the primary defensive cells of our body. Studies have shown an increase in activity and the quantity of WBCs with proper vitamin C intake. What causes aging is a billion-dollar question. Scientists state various reasons like free radical theory, oxidative stress, glycation, telomere shortening, and so on. But the interesting factor is that all these factors are directly linked with vitamin C and hence can be manipulated to an extent with the proper intake of vitamin C. Ayurveda proposes rasayana treatment to counter the issues of aging. One of the important medicines in this aspect is Chyawanprash, which is rich in gooseberry. And gooseberry is an excellent source of vitamin C. And so now I feel it is a must to salute the brilliance of ancient Indian Ayurveda physicians who learned and formulated such wonderful medicines for the benefit of humanity. Atherosclerosis is a condition in which our blood vessels loses its elasticity due to the deposition of cholesterol plaques. This can cause bleeding, clots, and obstruction of our blood vessels, causing heart attacks and stroke. Linus Pauling, a two-time Nobel laureate, had proved that sufficient intake of vitamin C reduces the chances of heart attack by maintaining the integrity, that is the structural integrity of blood vessels, and also by reducing plaque formation. This finding has been successfully used as a treatment modality for atherosclerosis by many. Since we now know the important functions of vitamin C, let's see what dose is the right dose for vitamin C. Recommended dietary allowance or average daily requirement is generally fixed between 75 and 90 mg per day. But there are also people who advocate a dosage in the range of 3000 mg. So I think it's okay to fix your daily intake between 400 and 500 mg per day. Vitamin C being a water-soluble nutrient, anything in excess will definitely be excreted through your urine. In such conditions, you will notice a light green color to urine. But sometimes, when it goes over a limit, it might cause gastritis or gastric irritation, gas trouble, and sometimes loose bowels in few people. But none of these are serious issues and can easily be corrected by finding the right dose for you. Many years ago, mankind, especially sailors, were plagued with a bleeding condition known as scurvy. It was later found that vitamin C deficiency was the cause for that. These days, the chances of one falling short on vitamin C intake is very rare, but we never know for sure how much quantity of vitamin C our body requires at a particular moment of time. So it's always better to know the signs of its shortage. Slow wound healing, bleeding gums, nosebleeds, weight gain, dry and wrinkled skin, always feeling tired, being low on immunity or having recurrent infections, reduced vision, etc. are generally associated with vitamin C deficiency. And so if you feel you have some of these, don't be anxious, but be cautious about your dietary habits. Vitamin C is mainly obtained from vegetables and fruits, and amongst the vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, green and red chilies, spinach, potatoes, tomatoes, etc. are good sources of vitamin C. And amongst the fruits, citrus fruits like oranges and lemons, guava, papaya, watermelon, gooseberry, strawberry, grapes, pineapple, kiwi, etc. are also excellent sources of vitamin C. This video is just the tip of an iceberg. Vitamin C is definitely huge. Take proper food rich in vitamin C, and if needed, take supplements. But make sure you get your daily dose right. That's all for now. For more queries, feel free to contact me on my email given in the link. Thank you.